YouTube intro show. Yeah, I'm going to say about, I saw that snippet of the talk where they're saying that Vanessa Bryant is suing the helicopter pilot company for wrongful death. She absolutely 1000% should, because, that pilot should not have been flying. They should not have been flying. Was not equipped to fly in those conditions. And they did anyway. And what happened? Everybody died. Everyone on that helicopter died because the aviation company refused to listen and they flew anyway. Same exact thing, well, it was a plane, happened to the Big Bopper, Richie Valens, and Buddy Holly. They were on a plane together. Bad weather conditions. Apparently, they didn't get the notice. They took off. They crashed. This is happening way too frequently. Way too frequently. How freaking difficult is it? And this is standard aviation protocol. I know this because I went to school with someone whose brother works for the FAA. Proper protocol for all aircraft, helicopters, planes, whatever it is. They have to go a point by point by point by point inspection. It's detailed as hell. These airlines ain't doing that. These aviation companies ain't doing that, obviously, because if they were, they would catch all these problems right off the bat, and they wouldn't be falling apart mid-flight and killing everybody. Come on now. What the hell? Really? Really, fam? So Vanessa Bryant is 1000% well within her rights, and the families of the other victims lost ought to join in and take that company down. They should. They really should. Also, how do I feel about Harvey Weinstein getting 30 years in prison? He's a predator. Prison ain't going to solve the fact that he has a mental disorder. Okay, yeah, what he did with 50 Shades is fucked up. I get this. However, sexual predators have something wrong with their brain. I'm not saying they're developmentally delayed or anything like that, like Down syndrome or retardation or cerebral palsy. I'm not saying that's what they have. It's a psychological defect. Same thing with pedophiles. It's something wrong. It's a glitch in the matrix. I'm going to also say I am getting sick and freaking tired of all these people on YouTube being extra problematic and getting all these views. How about this? We stop giving shine to the people we dislike. Stop doing that. The more you talk about people like Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, Tati, Jaclyn Hill, spread awareness that their products are subpar. Okay, fine. That's great. That's cool. Fine. That's normal. But bitching and moaning about their behavior, it's not going to change their behavior. It's not. The more you talk about it, the more they're going to do it, because it's giving these narcissistic, attention-starved idiots exactly what they want, which is attention. Good, bad, indifferent, they don't care. It's all attention. It's good attention. It's kind of like the Tupac song, All Eyes on Me. Now, I'm going to say this. As far as Nadja, the voodoo child, is concerned, saying that she doesn't tell people's business, I'm the same way. Yeah, I know some tea on a lot of people that I could spill. I'm not going to, because of the simple fact that it's not my tale to tell. Yeah, I could say what my part in the tale is, or my perspective, fine. But openly outing people? Nah, fam, nah. Excuse me. And that Jane Whitfield woman that was killed for extorting and all that, Her murder, and I'm sorry to say this, and this is going to sound really fucked up and racist, but keep in mind, I am not racist. All I'm saying is, what people that play those, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. This is from Amazing Lucas. Yeah. She barged into someone's house, caught the two guys doing the do, which they're in their own home. What they're doing in their own home is their own business. It has nothing to do with Jane. Yeah, one of the guys ate the biscuit years before. So, one time, years and years before. So, it wasn't like they were a couple, they had a friend with benefits. No, it was a one-off thing. But she was hanging out with them, and she had a history of running her mouth. She had the history of being very problematic. She has a history of being involved in shootouts and criminal activities and being about that street life, that thug life. And that's the shit that ended up costing her her life. The fact that she's trying to extort money from hood dudes, exposing them for all to see on social media, and she expected rainbow sunshine and unicorn fart and cinnamon buns? Come on now. Come on now. Really? You're that fucking stupid? You're that stupid. Unfortunately, her running her mouth ended up costing her her life. Let this be a lesson to everybody. You have no business of any sort outing people whatsoever. That is not what we're about to do in 2020. I'm sorry, that is not cute. For one. For two, extortion and blackmail? Street dudes? I don't care. You just don't do shit like that and expect a happy ending. That's not how this works. That is not how life goes. And I'm sorry that her two kids ain't got a mom no more, but if you really want to be 100% real, they didn't have a mom from the word go. They had no mom off the rip, because if Jane was about her kids as she said she was, maybe she wouldn't be out here in these streets acting a goddamn fool, running her goddamn mouth, stirring up all kinds of shit, being involved in shootouts and drug deals and extortion and outing people and all this bullshit. And she'd still be alive. But no, she has to go way past full retard here and try to one-up street dude that really is 1,000% about that life. And what happened? She got killed. All because she decided to be a dumb bitch.